Playing on the rubber crumb at the university campus for the first time this season, Exeter University took on Northumbria, looking to back up last Wednesday's bonus point victory over Swansea that kept them in the hunt at the top of the table. It would take just 4 minutes for Exeter to open their account for the afternoon, after an industrious drive from the rolling maul drew a penalty advantage, allowing wing Arthur Relton to dot down in the corner for his first score of the match, and his 7th try of the season. Determined to put a strong performance in at home, Exeter were perhaps guilty of overplaying at times in the opening exchanges, and Northumbria struck back, as a crunching tackle in defence allowed wing Lucas Blue to grab the ball and race off down the field, evading the tackle of Exeter's final defender to acrobatically dive over the line to level proceedings. Fullback Ollie Williams converted to give his side the lead after 10 minutes. Exeter, though, stuck to their game plan with a series of huge carries near the Northumbria line. Whilst the defence wasn't initially breached, prop Jasper Maguire saw yellow for this infringement at the breakdown. Exeter lost Jacob Morris to injury in that phase of play, but from the resulting penalty, number 8 Archie Hoskin tapped and barrelled over from close range. A third score of the afternoon would follow shortly after as well, with Hoskin feeding Archie Hill in midfield. From there, quick ball from the Exeter pack saw Daffyd Jenkins go close, before the ball was worked wide to Dan John to race in out wide. Exeter would have the bonus point wrapped up at half-time, after this excellent take from Relson kept them back on the attack. After a sensible pass from Jarrod Williams, the ball was worked wide to Jordan Bond, who fed Daffyd Jenkins to race in to take his side out to a 13-point lead. With half-time approaching, Exeter aimed to put the hammer down and almost scored their 5th, as Jordan Bond managed to gather an attempted kick through. The wing raced down the field, cutting back inside and feeding Niall Armstrong, who then offloaded to Archie Hoskin and Josh Barton, before Exeter's hands let them down, denying them the score. Last week against Swansea saw the return of the driving maul as a real weapon for Exeter, and they scored their 5th try from that early in the second half, Luke Berry going over for his 4th in 2 games. Things may have been going right for Exeter in open play, but fly half Josh Barton had been struggling from the tee. The number 10 though put that behind him 15 minutes into the second half, as he absolutely sold the Northumbria defence with 3 dummies to race in from halfway for a quite superb individual effort, with the fly half duly slotting the conversion from in front of the posts. Exeter now were in a rampant mood as they aimed to extend their advantage. Scrum half Will Yarnell spotted a gap down the blind side and fed Arthur Relton to go in for his 2nd of the match, and a try that saw him go level as Exeter's all-time leading BUCS Super Rugby try scorer, before replacement Alec Lloyd-Seed added the conversion. With Berry off the pitch, Scott Butterworth was now on at hooker for Exeter, and the driving maul duly did its job again, allowing the replacement to go in for his first ever BUCS Super Rugby try. Lloyd-Seed again added the conversion, as his side stretched their lead to just shy of 40 points. Going into the final 10 minutes, Exeter duly took themselves over 50 points for the afternoon, with this well-worked team try allowing Jordan Bond to race in for a try on his first Super Rugby appearance of the season. Lloyd-Seed again added a conversion from the touchline to keep himself at 100% for the afternoon, before he completed a fine cameo appearance with this intercept try. His conversion ensuring Exeter hit 60 points for the afternoon. The final say in the match though would go to the visitors, and it was a fine effort as well. Mike Hoyt tapping the ball onto Lucas Blue to allow the winger to race in again for his second try of the match. Williams again converting from under the posts. For Exeter though, this was another promising display as they build into Wednesday's titanic clash with tabletoppers Durham.